Hi everybody, it's Miss Kim back with another story, and today I want to read you Henry Hikes to Fitchburg. Now some of you might be going on a summer trip just like the bears in our story, but sometimes you have to remember that the trip there is way better than actually getting there. So let's see what happens when Henry hikes to Fitchburg. Let's see. Henry hikes to Fitchburg. This is by D.B. Johnson. One summer day, Henry and his friend decided to go to Fitchburg to see the country. "I'll walk," said Henry. "That's the fastest way to travel." "I'll work," Henry's friend said, "until I have the money to buy a ticket to ride the train to Fitchburg. We'll see who gets there first." So now we're going to race. His friend waved. "Enjoy your walk," he said. Henry walked down the road to Fitchburg. "Enjoy your work," he called back. So there they go. One is off to work, and one is off to walk. Henry's friend filled the wood box in Miss Alcott's kitchen. 10 cents. Henry hopped from rock to rock across the Sudbury River. His friend swept out the post office. 5 more cents. Henry carved a walking stick. 25 miles to Fitchburg. Henry's friend pulled all the weeds in Mr. Hawthorne's garden. 15 cents. Henry put ferns and flowers in a book and pressed them. That seems like fun to do. You can do that too. His friend painted the fence in front of the courthouse. 10 cents. Henry walked on stone walls, and look at what he can see. Maybe a snake, maybe some bugs. Henry's friend moved the bookcases in Mr. Emerson's study. He got 15 cents. Henry climbed a tree. 18 miles to Fitchburg, and I think off in the distance we can see Fitchburg. His friend carried water to the cows grazing on the grass in town. 5 cents. Henry made a raft and paddled up the Nashua River. That looks pretty fun too. Henry's friend cleaned out Mrs. Thoreau's chicken house. I'm going to tell you, friends, that's really stinky work. He got 10 cents. Henry crossed a swamp and found a bird's nest in the grass. 12 miles to Fitchburg. His friend carried flour from the mill to the village baker. 20 more cents. Henry found a honey tree. Ooh, that's a good snack for a bear. Henry's friend ran to the train station to buy his ticket to Fitchburg. He completed all his work. He has 90 cents for his ticket. Henry jumped into a pond. 7 miles to Fitchburg. But why did he jump in the pond, my friends? I think those bees weren't too happy about him taking their honey. His friend sat on the train in a tangle of people. Look at all of the people on that train. That doesn't look very comfortable. Henry ate his way through a blackberry patch. Now that's pretty good. Henry's friend got off the train to Fitchburg at Fitchburg Station just as the sun was setting. Henry took a shortcut. 1 more mile to Fitchburg. So who got there first? Let's see. It's nighttime now. His friend was sitting in the moonlight when Henry arrived. "The train was faster," he said. Henry took a small pail from his pack. "I know," he smiled. "I stopped for blackberries." The end. So my friends, Henry's friend may have gotten there faster, but Henry had a lot of fun. He found honey and blackberries. He got to see some amazing things. So friends, when you go on a trip, remember, getting there is half the fun. Alrighty, everybody. Be safe out there. Mwah.